Hi Pisces. So this is a love spread for singles. It may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, feel free to check your moon and rising. Because it's love, that's going to be the focus, okay? We ran a poll to see what should be the next round of readings, and love for singles won. So Pisces, you're up first. Okay, if you're not looking for a love reading, check your general reading. They were put out a day or two ago, okay? And you can always check your moon, rising, or Venus. So if you're looking for a love reading and your sun sign is Pisces, try checking your Venus message. There might be a more accurate message in regards to love there, okay? Not to say there won't be one here, though. All right. It's not going to resonate with everybody, unfortunately. So Pisces, let's just see what the spirit animal is for you and the person you're either interested in or the person that's interested in you, okay? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, can you please get accurate messages in regards to love for the single Pisces? What is the spirit animal for Pisces in regards to love? Spirit animal for the collective sign of Pisces in regards to love, the single Pisces. Spirit animal for the single Pisces at this time, please. Ooh, the crocodile came out. Pisces, are you out here with your eye on somebody, scoping out the scene from a distance? Like, I just got a visual of a Pisces in a bar or a club, kind of being low-key and kind of like scoping the scene out. Not necessarily talking to anybody or mingling, just kind of like sitting back and observing, like, oh, I could talk to that person if this person came and talked to me, or I could go over and talk to that type of person. Like, trying to just kind of like observe and see who's who, what's what might be a good match for you or not. Some of you might be doing the Tinder thing where it's swipe left, swipe right. Spirit animal for the single Pisces, please. Spirit animal for the single Pisces, please. Alright, so let's do split. We'll shuffle, split, pull. One more. That feels good. Guide my hands to pull the correct cards for the collective sign of Pisces, the single Pisces. Let's just see how you're coming off to people, Pisces, how they view you. Bottom of the deck is the vulture. Oh, the bear. Okay, so a couple things, right? Bears can be aggressive if poked or if aggravated. Like if it's like an unexpected sort of thing, if they're startled, they can be aggressive. For the most part, though, bears mind their own business. This is earth energy, so grounded, right? Try not to be too emotional when it comes to the dating scene. Just kind of scoping things out. It's like, I feel like some people were in a hibernation period where they didn't really want to date. You've been watching, though. Like maybe you've been watching, or you have your eye on a few people or one person that you could see yourself dating. And now I think you're coming into this period where it's like, okay, I'm ready to actually step out and see what's out there. So that's how you're being viewed, or that's the energy, the animal energy that you're taking on right now. Very grounded and hopeful. Definitely not to be poked, though. Like if anybody tries to come at you with some BS, it's like, we can have fun, but keep it real with me. Tell me what's real from the jump. Don't try to pull one over on me, because it's not going to be pretty. Let's see. Who might you be interested in, or who might be interested in Pisces? Pisces love interest, please. What is the spirit animal for Pisces love interest? I'm interested in knowing who's watching the fish be so grounded and observant. Turtle. Water can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but also turtles go on land, so it can also be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody who's open though. I think that they've been slow to approach you. For sure. They've been slow to approach you, and they might still be slow to approach you because it's water. It's so funny because earth and water are opposite, right? Pisces is opposite of Virgo. So earth and water are opposite, but I feel like Pisces, you've taken on this grounded energy when it comes to love, and the person that's interested in you, or the person that you're interested in, is somebody who is earthy, or can be an earth sign, but they are open emotionally, or going to be opening up emotionally to you. Interesting. Because this does not have to be. It's a water element. That downward pointy triangle is the alchemical sign for water. However, the turtle can also, they can be in the water or they can be on land. And I get a feeling that this is an earth sign. You can be dealing with the water sign. You might be interested in a water sign, but I feel like more than anything, there's some earth element there. Maybe they have both in their chart. All right. So, how does Pisces currently feel about their love interest? Let's see, Pisces. How are you currently feeling? You may not even have an actual love interest right now, Pisces. Like you really might just be like checking out the scene, like seeing what's out there. But for some of you, there is somebody that has caught your eye or that you're interested in getting to know more about. They've awakened the sleeping bear. They've gotten Pisces intrigued. Definitely can be a Libra or Taurus, the Empress. So somebody very beautiful. Somebody who's grounded. Like this is somebody who's solid. Somebody that you could see a bright future with, honestly. Or this is what you're looking for. You don't want somebody who's just here one minute, gone the next. You're looking for the person that's going to be solid and that is here for the long haul. Somebody who can be nurturing when you need them to be, male or female. You just need them to be all things. Because you are Pisces. You're all of the signs rolled into one. So you can be earthy, you know how to communicate, you can be emotional, and you have passion, and you need that person to match that. And the only person that can match that, if it's not an emperor, is the Empress. So let's see how the love interest is viewing you. What's that? It's interesting. How is Pisces love interest viewing Pisces? Or what are they looking for in Pisces? I think they might be looking for something in you, Pisces. I honestly feel like they see you and they've been making their way towards you slowly. You may not even know who this is. Somebody's been making their way towards you. You might have an idea because, again, I feel like you're in this very observant energy where you've been watching and scoping out the scene. You might have an idea of who actually has feelings for you. How does Pisces love interest view Pisces? Ooh, the World. The Four of Coins. So they feel like you're holding back. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands and the Chariot. Like, I feel like they want to approach you, but they feel like they're going to be rejected. But the Four of Coins talks about holding on tight. With the Grim Reaper here, and because this is the After Tarot, the first deck that I'm using is the traditional Rider-Waite. But they're seeing you, Pisces, as somebody who's been holding on tight to yourself, like staying to yourself. You haven't really opened up to them, which could be why they've been trying to approach you slowly. But the time for that has come to an end. They might see that you're starting to open up. They might see that. But I feel like they feel like you're going to reject them if they approach you, if they haven't already. Very interesting. Very interesting, because the way this turtle is climbing towards the bear, it's like, I'm making my way. I really want to approach Pisces. You guys know how turtles crawl or walk. They really want to approach you, Pisces, but they feel like you are just blocked off. So, or they're starting to see that you're starting to open up a little bit. All right, so what obstacles might Pisces face with this love partner? What obstacles might Pisces face with this love partner? Definitely can be dealing with an earth sign. That King of Pentacles wanted to jump out. What obstacles might Pisces face with this love interest? Nine of Cups. Crazy, right? This is your card, Pisces. This is Jupiter in Pisces. A wish fulfilled, expansion, luck. For it to be an obstacle, though, it's like somebody might not be ready to completely be committed or in a relationship. Somebody's coming off as being happy as single. It may be you, Pisces, because again, they feel like you're closed off and not necessarily ready to entertain a relationship. And you see how his arms are folded. I think that somebody that is interested in you or somebody that's watching you feels like you're just not ready to commit. And this can be an obstacle because the bottom of the deck is the Page of Coins. Again, I feel like this can be an earth sign or a water sign. There's a lot of earth and water here with swords at the bottom of the deck underneath this one. But somebody wants to give you a solid offer. Like somebody is serious, like wants to give you a serious offer of like, let's try to go on a date, because they know that it can grow. Like they see a future with you. Just like I think you might see a future with them. If there's somebody that you have your eyes on, somebody else wants to offer you something solid that they know can grow, but they think that you're in this resting period still. So if you're looking for love, Pisces, I think it's a good time to make it known that you're open. See, because arms crossed, it's coming off as not so open to love. Or like you're just, again, remember the hibernation. You're just coming out of a hibernation period. So they don't want to come off too serious, but they definitely want a future with you, like something serious. They don't want to just be here 1 minute, gone the next. Obstacles for Pisces. Okay, Pisces love interest or partner. I'm not sure if that's supposed to come out, guys. Hold on. Oh, the moon. Well, that is also your card, Pisces. So it might be an obstacle for them to keep this a secret, because the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. Somebody who knows how to express their emotions. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody ready to express their emotions, because you see how she's taken the lid off of her own cup. Somebody's ready to expose their feelings, even if they just have to say, hey, I want to take you on a date, or hey, are you open to dating yet? Like they just want to know. And this can be an obstacle for them because they're not sure if it's time yet. The moon talks about secrecy and uncertainty, because you see there's something holding this lady back from approaching the waters, the emotions. There's a barrier there. I think they feel like they're going to get their head chewed off or just plain rejected. If they come at you and say, I'm very interested in you, I've been watching you for a while, like they would have to expose their secret of wanting to date you. Super interesting. Advice for Pisces, please, in regards to love, their love interest. What advice can we give Pisces? I think we've already given it to you, Pisces. Time to open up, babe. Time to let them know that you really do want to start dating. It's that time. Justice and the moon, with the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Queen of Wands. Okay. So reflection. I think you're justified in reflecting and trying to decide. Sorry, I'm trying to get my Labrador right to stand upright. You'd be justified to play the field a little bit longer, or make somebody feel like you're not quite open yet, because it's only drawing them closer to you. Like it's only making them want you more. But if you're really ready, Pisces, it's time to tell them. Okay, justice is on your side. If you want to keep it a secret that you also have feelings for them, then by all means do it. But if you don't want to, if you're ready to tell somebody, hey, I'm actually ready to like start dating, or I've been interested in you, you'd be justified in doing it. You can be dealing with a Libra or another Pisces or Cancer. This is amazing. So this person is actually a really good match for you, whether they are an earth sign, water sign, whatever they are. They're a really good match for you. I think you guys think similarly, or you guys have the same sort of thought process. You have the same ideas about love. You guys are both kind of holding back from one another and keeping it a secret that you've seen each other, that you notice each other, how you feel about each other. And as I'm saying that, I get this really sweet honeymoon phase feeling that's like, I don't know, up to my ears in happiness. Like you probably cheese or smile really hard around this person. If you haven't met them yet, the person that you meet is going to just make you feel so giddy. So what advice can we give the cross watcher or Pisces love interest? Advice for Pisces cross watcher or love interest. Advice for Pisces love interest or cross watcher, please. What is that? So Pisces love interest or cross watcher. The advice, and then it's funny because the King of Swords is underneath that, is at the bottom. So with the Queen of Swords being at the bottom here, right, it's a match. I told you, I feel like you guys are a match. So to the cross watcher or the person interested in Pisces, go ahead and open up to them. I think they're waiting for you to make the first move, or to show that you are thinking about them or that you're interested in them, especially because Pisces has been hibernating on love for a while. I think that Pisces has this thing right now where it's like Pisces doesn't want to really be too emotional, because Pisces is a water sign and it's easy for them to jump headfirst into something because of their emotions, and they have to be a little more strategic now. So if you have the ability to open up emotionally to Pisces, they would be a lot more receptive to you and not be so closed off, but they need to know how you feel. Okay. Final outcome for Pisces and their love interest, please. What is the final outcome for Pisces and their love interest? I don't know which way to take this. The Ten of Swords. Oh, so completion. So Pisces, if you're watching this right now, I think it's because you're ready to mingle. I think it's because you're ready to date, right? You're done being single. You're done overthinking it. You're done having to be strategic, even because the bottom of your deck is now the Queen of Cups. Even though your emotions have gotten you in trouble in the past, I think now you've spent a lot of time being less emotional, like keeping your emotions at bay. Now you have complete control over your emotions. Now you're able to stand in your power, so you don't have to be so strategic anymore. No matter what happened in the past, it's only made you better. It's only made you tap into your power more. So you can be yourself and you can allow this person to approach you. That's where the abundance and the joy for a relationship with this person is going to come from. You guys had a lot of cards that wanted to match each other. Even with the earth and the water here, it's like, I feel like it's flipped. Like you guys have switched somehow. Even if it's, I feel like honestly it could be a friend. It's somebody that you know, Pisces. It's somebody that makes you smile really hard. Yeah, it can be somebody from the past, but that's for a very small percentage of you. This is somebody that you have known for a while, possibly a really good friend, and you guys just have a lot in common. If you haven't met this person, though, you'll know off top whether or not it's your person, because there's so many similarities that you guys just flow. Good? Good. Okay. So, Pisces, I'm going to end this here. The next reading that I do, I'll have extended readings available so we can dive deeper on who this person is, what their motives are, that sort of thing. It's not going to be available with this reading, but if somebody is interested in getting more questions answered about this, you can check my website to get a couple of questions answered. The link is in the description box, okay? So I love you guys so much. Thank you for letting me do this reading for you guys. And I'll talk to you all soon with another general and possibly another single spread. All right? Bye, Pisces.